Hello, friends. Today, I'm going to share the story of our little ant friend in the forest. Aunt Buddy is a very disciplined and hardworking ant. However, sometimes bad things can happen to anyone, but afterwards, even more beautiful things await us. I'm going to tell you the fairy tale of this. If everyone is in bed and about to fall asleep, our fantastic tale begins. Once upon a time, in the depths of a vast forest, there lived a little ant named Tiny. Tiny was the hardest working ant in the forest, diligently collecting food from all corners of the woods and carefully storing it to avoid any scarcity during the winter months. Tiny, being an industrious ant, took great joy in ensuring that his winter food storage was always abundant. He knew that with the arrival of rain and snow, traversing the ground became challenging. Ants like Tiny would gather food during the summer and consume it in their warm underground homes when winter arrived. If you're as hardworking as Tiny, the surplus of food during winter might tempt you to indulge a bit. Tiny, too, enjoyed having small gatherings and parties with friends in his cozy underground home during the winter. One day, as Tiny set out to gather food in the forest, he encountered a lively grasshopper named Hopper. Hopper, always with a positive outlook on life, hopped over to Tiny and initiated a conversation. Despite being a bit puzzled by Tiny's dedication to work, Hopper was fascinated by Tiny's determination. Hopper, with a cheerful smile, said, "Hello, Tiny. Doesn't working every day get boring? How about having some fun?" Tiny, focused on his task, smiled as a serious ant would and replied, "I must do my job. We need to prepare our winter food. We can have fun in our free time." In truth, Tiny also loved to have fun, but he found greater joy in throwing winter parties in his well-stocked home. Hopper, unable to comprehend Tiny's work routine, admired Tiny's dedication. However, their friendship faced a challenge when a group of harmful bugs attacked Tiny's storage and destroyed all the winter food. It was a devastating blow for Tiny. His storage was nearly empty, and winter was just around the corner. Devastated, Tiny roamed the forest in search of a solution. In his distress, he found Hopper and explained the dire situation. Hopper, with an encouraging smile, said, "Tiny, every night has a morning. Perhaps this adversity is opening a door to the beauty that awaits us." With renewed hope, Tiny and Hopper decided to search the forest for new sources of food together. The synergy of Tiny's determination and Hopper's energy led them to various corners of the forest, discovering hidden treasures of sustenance. As days passed, Tiny's storage grew richer, and he and Hopper enjoyed the thrill of overcoming challenges together. Winter turned into a season of abundance and joy, unlike any they had experienced before. Tiny invited all the ants in the forest for a grand feast, celebrating their unity and resilience. And so, Tiny and Hopper, supporting each other, embarked on new adventures in their forest home. Their story became a tale of triumph over challenges and the discovery of beauty through friendship. This is a story for children, teaching them that even in difficult times, hope and friendship can lead to unexpected joy and abundance. Thank you for listening to my story. Let's not forget to subscribe. Sleep well, my friends.